Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some Toonkind at 12 frames per second. My name is Whis. I'm one of your players for today, and I am playing the barbarian no brain cells cat Pepper Catherine. And joining me today, I have a very wonderful buddy of mine who I do jazz hands in the vague direction of. Wait, which direction is Spain from here? Hold on. That way. Jazz hands.
Hi. Hi, hello. Um, Hi, I'm Sorte. And I'm here. Sorry, sorry. Can you hear any background noise? Sorry, I'm sorry, I have to check.
I think I heard an ah in the background of your voice, but that was it.
That's perfect. Hi. So again, my introduction. Hi, I'm Sorte, and I am a very distracted person who still doesn't know what the fuck a time zone is. Hi, that's my presentation for today. Introduction.
Aye, fair enough. Oh dear. So,
Um,
this is taking place after what was that game called? I can't even remember now. Brain is empty. We only just did it. It was like 2 weeks ago. Um,
so the title for this 12 FPS is Good Vibes.
yeah, good vibes. But it takes place after our most recent game in the farm server, which was what was it? What was it
Oh,
called? Uh,
oh right. Um, I think I called it something like Entangled,
oh, that's right. Yes, that was what
but
it was called. Yeah.
but I was privately calling it the Hunt. So as you guys can hear right now, I was not really inspired for the title. I was inspired for the game. The title was like, oh yeah, sure,
Fair enough. Fair enough. Um,
it happens.
so I believe as of this FPS, that recording hasn't gone anywhere. So that's unfortunate for everyone who wasn't there to enjoy that game for the time being. But we'll see what happens later. But this happens after that game, and where are we starting? Sorte.
Well, last time on the game, Pepper was speaking with doctor, uh, with the good doctor, the only resident doctor in the forest. But it's a doctor, a cleric type of thing. But actually holds a doctorate the title. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit all over the place. What I'm trying to say is like, Pepper was talking with his sin, and this is basically sin advice Pepper and the rest to just take Carmiña home and let her rest. If she didn't wake up by the third day or so, like you guys were supposed to contact the doctor again. Now, I would say that maybe today is the second day, and it's not really looking good. Carmiña is taking like a really long nap.
Even for Pepper, and Pepper is a cat. She knows what they can do sleep-wise.
What has been Pepper doing?
Well, primarily she's been kind of standing guard, I guess. She'll sit up on the bed next to Carmiña and she'll just sit there and purr a lot of the time because, as far as she's concerned, that helps. But then, she will also like go on a patrol because she cannot have anything happen to the farm, especially not while friend Carmiña is incapacitated. So she'll go for her little stretchy and she'll do a run around the border of the farm and then come back. Eat something, check on the fireflies, like her normal evening routines, etc. Make sure that the fireflies have been fed because she does that too.
That's good.
She doesn't do anything with the large bugs, just the fireflies.
Bless her. No, she's being smart on that. She's being smart on that. Um, but yeah, like I don't know if Pepper has had this before. like it is. It is. I guess it would be maybe a little bit of strange just to be in the presence that of someone who is like Carmiña's design is usually very pale,
Mm-hmm.
but it doesn't give you the impression of pale. Is her color palette? But now for a tune, I imagine she looks desaturated. Like if someone had gone a little bit. You know that every time you try to um, draw the shadow, color the shadows with overlaying a tone of gray, people yell at you like, "Oh, that."
Mm-hmm.
You, she looks a little bit like that. If someone had gone with kind of like a translucent um, coat of grayish color, she
Okay.
looks desaturated. The colors are muddy. A tune can look at this and realize that something is going really wrong.
I'm going to roll a medicine and see what happens. And I'm going to use Hattie's dice because that's on hand. Yeah, you know what? That's about what I thought. That was a 9. That's average pants. She doesn't have any pluses to her medicine check. It's 0. So that's a 9. So maybe she's got the vibe of don't think this is good, but God only knows what the problem is. So she's probably going to try a few things. She will add blankets so that Carmiña is warm, because she knows that people like blankets. She like the fireflies were all lethargic and stuff when it got really cold, and then she made them somewhere warm and they were a lot more energetic. So maybe that will help. Pile. Did that help?
Well, there is now a lot of. How many blankets does she pile on top of Carmiña?
I think to start with, it's probably like a sensible number, like maybe 2. But just over the course, maybe every couple of hours, she would just go, maybe we need more blankets. So by the time that this actually kicks off properly, Carmina's probably under like 8 or so of various different thicknesses, just whatever Pepper can find around the house. Possibly the tablecloth, if there was a tablecloth on the table downstairs.
Oh, absolutely. I'm picturing like she puts the tablecloth and like a little jar with flowers is just on top of it too.
Oh,
Just
she grabbed the tablecloth and yanked it so hard that the whole thing just comes with the plate settings and stuff.
absolutely. Like and this actually gets a reaction. Um Pepper gets like a little bit of a from Carmiña
Oh, okay.
under all the weight of this under all the weight of this. But she reacts. She tries to steer a little bit, but she can't. Actually, I'm gonna roll to see how bad she can't steer. Because I know she's gonna roll badly. She's got like fucking no strength. Yes, the command is a D20, you piece of.
Oh, well.
No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. That one doesn't count.
Just a straight up nat 20. Oh my god.
I don't believe this. Okay, that makes more sense.
Oh, that's funny.
She's got levels of exhaustion. We are going with the low ones. Jesus fucking Christ! Can we? When I hope. Um, yeah, actually, like she does manage to steer enough that Pepper sees it.
Mm-hmm. I think what Pepper is going to do, she's going to perk up because, oh, Frank Carmiña moved. So instead of going for more blankets, she's going to go around. God, Pepper, you're so stupid. She's going to go around to sit near Carmiña's face And she's just going to sort of sit there for a minute, and then she's just going to reach out one of her hands, and because she's a cat, she has little paws, and she's just going to go and just put her paw on Carmiña's cheek, just be like, bap. Like, not hard, but just with the same amount of force as a cat would, as a mundane cat would. So just like paw in face.
Okay.
Bap, poke, poke.
Okay, so basically this is a kind of like a cat on the face situation.
Mm-hmm.
I know the one can, so I'm gonna roll. Yeah, and we are cool. We are on the clear. Um, cover FPS here, lads. We are having a cover FPS. I'm hidden in a cupboard. Anyways, that's why I'm talking like this and not sharing as usual. Anyway, what I was saying, yeah. So I'm gonna roll a Constitution to see if Carmiña dies more. But Pepper can roll a perception
Okay.
to check if like you feel how hot it is. Okay.
Yep, sure. That fell out of the thing. Alright. What's your perception? Oh, you're proficient in that. Cool.
My phone is correcting the 20 to the 2000s, and we are not giving Carmiña that money. Ay, Jesus, la puta que. Okay, not. Okay, but this with disadvantage because I am very very cool here. Okay. Yeah, she's dying a little bit more. I just love the trend where like she rolls very well on the first one, and then I have to roll disadvantage, and it's like, yeah, this absolute shit. She's not dying too much, but she's slightly dying more. With an 18, maybe one of the babs ends up on like one of Pepper toe beans, because I'm gonna assume that she has beans. One of the beans, actually like pow beans, ends up on some area of Carmiña's face, and she recognized that she's running really hot.
Okay. Okay. Are you smart enough to do anything with this information? You know what?
Carmiña, meanwhile, is kind of like struggling to kind of like. She actually moves a hand, kind of like to try to move some blankets out.
Okay. See, on the one hand, Pepper is thick as bricks. She's so dumb. And, like, she rolled a 4, and her intelligence modifier is a -2. So that is a 2. However, like, I'm sure she is still clever enough to know, okay, if cold, add blankets. If hot, remove blankets. Because she understands the basic premise of this. So I'm gonna just say she doesn't get the idea that, the blankets are... No. You know what? I'm just going to say she goes, oh, okay, Carmiña is hot, so less blankets. And suddenly, I think I can just picture her sort of putting her hands at the bottom of the pile and just doing a table flip kind of motion and just go, and flip them onto the floor.
All right. So Carmiña now is just no blankets at all.
Yep. 0 blankets.
I tell you, not Pepper. Okay. She starts shivering.
Gosh. I think Pepper might go for 1 blanket now. She'll go for 1 blanket and then go back over to Carmiña's face and just put a hand on her forehead. Be like, right. Still too hot? Too cold? So just another little bap with 1 blanket. See, like, what temperature were we working with?
She's still kind of like... She's clammy. She's a little bit sweaty, so I'm sorry for your pow pow, Pepper, but that's gonna be a little bit you. Um, but maybe she's a little bit better. Yes, she's still shivering a little bit, and she coughs, but she's not kind of like struggling to escape.
Okay,
She's not trying
good,
to.
good. Um, Pep, what are you gonna do? What are you going to do? Do you have anything that you could apply to this situation? Nope, nope, no, no, no. None of those are helpful. Okay, are you going to cat? Yeah, I think you're going to cat. Um, I think Pepper is gonna make biscuits. She's gonna put
Wait.
her hands on Carmiña's shoulder and just make biscuits.
Oh, um, Pepper, you beautiful angel. She's great, but does Pepper remember how they found Carmiña?
I'm going to make a guess at no, but let's see what the dice have to say.
Okay,
Okay. Sure, Pep. I guess it was pretty, okay.
what is it? Oh, okay. Tell me which shoulder she goes for.
The one that she's not lying on?
Sorry,
Oh, I...
mm,
Is she lying on her back or is she lying on her side?
back. She's lying with her back. Just
Oh,
she
okay.
was kind of like moving around, but now she's comfortably on her back. So you have a choice of two sides, left or right.
Oh, okay. Uh, huh. Actually, if she's lying on her back, then Pepper would probably make biscuits on her belly, to be honest.
Okay, that is actually worse.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so Pepper goes for her belly. That actually hurts a lot because Pepper remembers, with an at 20, Pepper remembers that when it was first a spiral, but then Carmiña was literally in the jaws of that nasty tree monster thing.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And when I mean on the jaws, I mean like she was being beaten.
Right, okay. Okay. If Pet remembers that, she'll probably go to make biscuits and maybe just put her hands on, and then if Carmiña like twitches, it'll be like, perhaps not, yes? And then she'll just sort of look Carmiña up and down. Friend Carmiña is hard to apply caring for. Not very much like a cat. And then I think what she's going to do is she's going to get really close to Carmiña's head and give her a lick on the cheek with her sandpaper tongue and then just curl into a ball and purr some more.
All right, with that combination, and I love that. Okay, first of all, Carmiña tastes awful because she was on a fight, and there is it's kind of like the same smell that was around the beast when Pepper licks her. It tastes slightly like that, strangely.
Yep.
Like, yeah, it's full. It's very bad. Underneath it is kind of like, yes, it tastes like Carmiña, I guess. But it's like something is happening there. Very sick. It's not nice. Now, roll me medicine.
Alright. Oh, that's not too bad, Pep. That's an 11.
Yeah, I will say that the pouring and the leaking combined actually helps a little bit. And It's just a little bit, but Carmiña's eyes open, just and then close again, just now, like she stirs again, but it seems that she's coming back into herself.
Pepper is going to like the purring will sort of abruptly stop for a second as Pepper perks up and looks at Carmiña, and then when her eyes close again, you're like, that work. Do not want to lick again. Taste like gross. But friend Carmiña do need a bath. How do other things have bath? Water. All right. And then she's gonna stand up and hop down off the bed. And does Carmiña's bedroom have an ensuite, or is there just a separate bathroom?
It's a separate bathroom. It's actually on the hallway, next to another two doors that have been closed for Pepper.
Okay. Well, she's going to go into the bathroom and grab the first towel-like object that she can see, which is either going to be a full-size towel or like a hand washer or something. She's going to put it in the sink, make it wet, squeeze it out so it is less drippy, and then carry that back to the bedroom.
Carmiña doesn't have like, well, Carmiña doesn't have running water technically.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there is actually like, in the old houses that they have like this big jar and kind of like a bowl under it.
Yes.
You put the jar on it. So there is one of those there if you want to. I don't know how it's called in English, but there is one of those if Pepper sees it and wants to grab that.
I can picture it clearly, but I couldn't tell you what it's called. But yes, no, I understand. Yeah, she'll do that.
It's the grandma thing. Your grandma has it. Everybody's grandma has it. Come on, guys.
A lot of people I know set those up for washing their faces and whatnot when we go camping medieval style. So there you go.
Cafe something. No un camafeo. No es un camafeo. No, that's another thing. It's not a coffee table either. Good fucking damn it, brain. Anyways.
Anyway, yeah. So she'll grab that and wet it, make it so it doesn't drip because that risks getting her wet, and she's not a fan of that, being a cat. And then she'll go back to Carmiña, and she'll just use this towel, just sort of like wipe Carmiña's face, and then lean in and purr some more, and then lean back and go wipe, and then lean and go purr, and then lean back and go wipe. I should just do this a few times.
But it yields results. Carmiña seems to kind of like drift in and out of consciousness. I'm not gonna make you roll another medicine check, but like, I think she's crying. She mumbles something. It's difficult to make sense of what she's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Pepper hears mumbles, but it could be crying or it could be like it's very strange. Like there is a dark line coming down from her eyes, like if it's she doesn't use makeup, but just so you understand, like oh no, my rímel has like I cried and my rímel is ruined, and
Oh yeah.
I am in a very sad movie type of like stuff.
Yep. Yeah, I think Pepper will just bring around her damp towel and try and wipe away these tears. And while she's doing it, she'll just be talking like, "Do not cry, friend Carmiña. You are safe and looked after, yes?"
Oh, I could have rolled a perception. She's rolling everything with disadvantage because of her stuff, but where is it? Oh, of course. I'm hitting doors and I'm being very paranoid right now, like, what's going there? Who dares to disturb the D&Ds? A team.
Wow.
Come on, don't fail me. Let's go for the nat 20. Let's go for the nat 20. Oh my god. Oh my god. I cannot yell, but I will be yelling if I could.
Oh my god! I can't believe you
Oh
spoke
my
that one
god.
into existence. Holy shit!
Literally, my name on the draft house right now is like "Oops, all once" because I had a terrible game the other day where basically everything was all once, and now it was not 20. What the fuck? Oh, Pepper, your words are like magic, and you get Carmiña, who's starting to like toss and turn around and cry and kind of like going like, like cry a little bit, like voice included. She seems to calm down, and she hears you. She hears you, and now it she hears you, and she opens her eyes a little bit. Still, kind of, it's hard. You see, it's hard, and you hear her going like, "Pepper."
Friend Carmiña, you are awake, yes? Oh, this is good, yes. It is good to be awake after such a long sleep. You have been sleeping for a long time, even for cats. But that is all right. You are now awake. This is good, yes? And Pepper sort of leans in and gives a very light but affectionate cat headbutt.
My God. Why did you have to make a cat? I'm such a cat person. I can't. um, this is adorable, but Carmiña is trying to look around like she doesn't recognize the place. Like, where, how?
You are in your house. We bring you here after interesting time in forest, yes?
Oh fuck. Um, I just need sorry. She tries to get up. Like she's moving. She's trying to sit down.
She's trying to sit up, did you say?
She's trying to sit up.
Yeah.
Sit up.
Yeah.
Not sit down because that's impossible because she's very down. She's as down as it gets.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Pepper will put the wet towel like just on the bed next to them, and we'll hold out both hands to help Carmiña sit up. Given as she looks a bit weak, you have taken a lot of injuries, yes? So you can sit, but you must be careful, yes?
I feel horrible. I think I'm gonna. But she doesn't. I'm gonna leave it there. Do not be too fast.
You have undergone some very intense fighting, and you are not winning. It is very, very good that me and friend Tess and large car robot friend, whose name I did not get, all came along and fought these little buzzy prey things and big, icky tree thing. It was biting you. It was not good, no?
The car was real.
Yeah, yes. It catch you when you fall from the icky tree thing's mouth. And we take you to doctor, yes?
Oh, what? What are you doing here? Like, I've been out for like. How are you still around?
And she's gonna just tilt her head to one side and then just go as if it's the most obvious thing in the world. Was waiting for you.
Oh, Pepper. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Friend Carmiña was on adventure, yes? And doing all sorts of interesting things, which I would like to hear about when you are less hurt. But I do not mind waiting. Have been keeping track of fireflies, yes? There was incident. So they needed guarding, yes? And have been looking after farm for you until your return.
Fireplace? Incident?
Yes, something about mines and taking them, and it was dark, and I do not remember. There was a lot of things happening, and I have not had a lot of sleep, so that is fine. But they are all accounted for, all 21. Yes, I made sure, and I count them often. Sneaky people from mine, not take fireflies. No, not while I am watching.
Okay, so what I'm getting from here is that the bags are okay, and the house is okay.
Oh yes, Lady in Fireplace has not been very talkative, but appreciates fire that I bring in. Firewood, that is, when it behaves. Did you know that there is a tunnel under your house?
Do you want to roll a perception?
Sure.
Carmiña, by the way, her answer is like, oh, there is a tunnel. I did not know. What a surprise.
Okay, that's not particularly good. What's that? That's a total of 9.
I'm gonna say that she's too weak to actually put any effort online.
Oh dear. Pepper is just going to sort of nod. But oh yes, large tunnel. There was waterfall underneath there, and spiders, lots of them, and connects to mines from forest in that direction. Yes.
I absolutely didn't know. What a surprise. Are you talking to the fireplace? This is not a dream, right? I am not hallucinating here or anything like that, right?
Oh no, very real. The lady in the fireplace has spoken to me once and appreciates the firewood that I bring in, yes?
Pepper, did you get on the bushes? You know, the ones with the blue round, the ones that have like they have like the very dark blue round. You haven't eaten that, right? You didn't get into those things.
Oh no, I am not very fond of fruit. I prefer fish. There is a very good fishing spot. I need to take friend Tess there.
Okay, talking fireplaces. Okay. I'm sorry, everything hurts. I just don't.
Oh no, it's very expected. You were getting eaten.
Yeah, I was stupid. Sorry about that. Just, I messed up and I thought I could fix it.
The thing was big and took a lot of effort from me and friend Tess and from car robot friend to get rid of the thing. And it was not allowed to continue to hurt you, friend Carmiña. So we took action.
It didn't beat any of yours, right?
Do you remember anything like that, Pippa? Probably not. No. Actually, technically, I would do that with a. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's still a -2. A history is still a -2. Yeah, that's a 9. Uh, let me think. She didn't, and Tess didn't, but Trucula did, from memory.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's true.
So Pepper she's going to put a hand on her chin and do a very big think, because it's only a 9. So she's doing the loading. Perhaps. I was not bit. I am very, very skilled at such things. The little buzzy things were a little bit more annoying. Their arrows put people to sleep, yes? And I think friend Tess was fine. Carlo about friend, I am unsure. I was paying very much attention to killing it with my work picks. It needed a lot of killing, yes? This will make a very good story.
Oh shit, you fought the... Oh, they are gonna be pissed off now.
Hmm?
You fought the tiny things, right? The tiny with wings.
Oh, yes.
They are gonna be pissed off. They're gonna be pissed off. Right?
We were going through forest, and then they appear and start shooting at us, yes? And put us to sleep with their little arrows. Tess had to shake me. Did not appreciate it, and do not like being shaken. But I think I killed like 3, yes?
Oh shit, you killed me. How am I gonna explain this now?
Oh, do you know little buzzy things? They have not been hurting you, I hope. I will kill more of them if they have.
No. So I had a deal with them.
Oh,
they were kind of like... So I met somebody when I was on my travels, and I had the chance to practice something, some well, like, the magic I use, and I have gotten a little bit better at it. So I kind of like was able to call in a favor. And I thought I was alone, and I was angry, and I was just looking to fix my messes, and I just kind of like asked them for help. Is as much as my magic will actually go to get me on this kind of transaction. Am I making sense, Pepper?
they are not very helpful if they are attacking your friends, yes?
I don't think I didn't think anybody was gonna be sticking around.
Oh, no, there are lots of people around farm, yes? Friend Tess, the mad lad friend, the bird with wheels,
Oh
yes?
God.
Oh, and Blue, the ghost, yes. There are a lot of friends.
Wait, bird with wheels?
Oh, yes, come down into mine. And did not approve of friend Bruce, new mimic friend, yes.
Lois is still... Wait, a mimic?
Oh, yes, very, very small, about this big. And she's gonna, motion with her hands. It gets stuck to some of our party when we go in to find fireflies that were taken, yes?
Fight fireplace? And I'm gonna roll for a wisdom save. Keeps putting... Oh. But wait. There is more. Oh, damn. Not one, everybody. No, she actually gets a. No, wait. She got the. Oh my God, she got the lowest of them too. Um, Disadvantage, right? She got another one.
Bumbo.
Pepper, do you see that she's trying to follow you, and then there is like her gaze glasses. She's just like the amount of information you have given her. Like you see like it's too much for her poor brain, and she just goes like clunk.
I
A
am
little
sorry,
bit,
she is info dumping a year's worth onto you at once.
a little bit like a ghost, like in anime, just see a ghost like escaping from her mouth.
I think Pepper would just put her hand on top of it and just sort of squish it back in. No, no, in there. Stay in there.
I'm not okay. Oh God, that's too much. Oh, oh, okay. I'm sorry. It's just so. Pepper, have you? I don't know if have you look around like how's this place like? Sorry, I just need. She tries to get out of bed.
Pepper is going to put a paw on Carmiña's, like, on her face. Oh no, no, you need rest. Yes, this is what doctor person say. Also, you will need a bath,
She's
but perhaps not now. You taste awful. This is why I have towel. Yes.
she is gonna she's gonna try to fight you.
Okay,
She wants she wants
you can
she wants out of the bed.
you can
She
absolutely
wants
do
out
that.
of bed. She wants out of bed.
Yeah,
It's a four.
that's a 4. I can't roll lower than that. I'm gonna roll anyway. You're going up against a barbarian, and yeah, that's a. Oh dear. That's a dirty 20. Nope.
Listen, you have seen wet kittens with more fighting strength than Carmiña right now. Pepper, Pepper, please.
There will always be more time and more days, yes? For now, you need to stay in bed, yes? Any touch to your belly, it hurt, yes? This is not good. This is not conducive to standing up and walking around. And
Yeah.
you will have time, yes? I can stay and wait. Look after house and farm and fireflies little longer. Until you no longer need me, yes?
Oh. Listen, I just want to check that everything is still in place.
Have not noticed anything particularly awry. There is hole in barn, but they fixed that, yes?
Oh, fuck. Pepper, you have hammers, but they are not precise. Who fixed that?
I am uncertain. I was told about it afterwards. I did not actually notice, and I keep forgetting to go look. Friend Mad Lad say something about flower horse.
Sol is definitely not fixing anything around this. Oh my God, Sol is also around. What's going on?
If I remember correctly, Sol was the cause of the hole.
I know. Okay. Listen, we are on the bargain part of the cliff. Listen, Pepper. I promise. I promise. I won't do any big efforts. I won't get into any fights. I just need to go outside to check.
Pepper is going to squint. And she's going to move her paw and then lean back. Friend Carmiña, I have been around many litters of kittens, yes? And you are not as strong as some kittens that I know. Can you even get up? Is it a good idea?
She frowns a little. Where is Pepper's paw? Where is Pepper's paw right now?
Oh, she sort of took it off Carmiña's head and then just sort of put it in her lap.
in her lap.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then it's gonna be even more absurd. Like, she's gonna struggle to get out again. Like she's trying to get up, and she's kind of like trying to wiggle her legs.
Mm-hmm.
Does Pepper do anything?
Pepper's not going to stop her because she really wants to try, and Pepper's current standpoint is, I don't think you're physically strong enough to actually do that thing. But she is going to... That is a 5. She is going to sort of keep close. So if Carmiña does manage to get up and move at all, she's going to follow after really, really close. So if she falls over, Pepper can catch.
Okay. So she's not stopping her. Oof,
No,
that's
not
enough one. I'm gonna say that she tries so hard, like a splotch, kind of like black ink, appears on her abdomen. She probably pop a stitch.
Oh no. Yeah, Pepper is just going to sort of like I can't even imagine Carmiña got off the bed with a nat 1 and then a 5. So Pepper is just going to pad around on the mattress to sort of sit in front of Carmiña and go, Friend Carmiña, getting out of bed is not a good idea. As you can see. And she just sort of gestures. I am very certain that normally people do not leak. This kind of thing happens after I introduce something pointy to their being, yes? Sitting up should not do that.
God damn it. She looks in distress.
What is it you are wanting to see, friend Carmiña?
I don't know how to explain it. Since I got here, I just feel like something is wrong.
Well, you are currently very badly hurt. This cannot be making for good feelings, yes? But wanting to see outside. Oh, I know. And she's going to turn around and hop off the bed. And she's just going to go pap, 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 pap over to a window. And she's just going to fling it open so whatever sunshine is there can come in.
Oh, you beautiful baby. There is actually like a big ass window leading to a tiny balcony in this room.
Mm-hmm.
But there is another small window, but both of them have like it's kind of like they have like big dense flowers planted that they kind of like are this type of flowers that kind of like fall.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine wisteria, but not that flower, not that flower exactly, but it's that type of, and they smell very sweet. So when Pepper opens one of these windows, that smell kind of like sweeps into the room.
Pepper's just going to turn around looking very pleased with herself. There. Does that help? is much nicer with windows open, yes? Fresh air and so forth.
Okay, Carmiña is gonna be stupid then.
Carmiña.
And she is gonna cast what's the fucking where I have it? I have like a note here. No. Just give me a second. I'm trying to find it. Where
Okay.
is it? Where is it? Where are you? I know it's somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for some reason I cannot find it here, but she can cast once a day Misty Step.
Oh no.
So she's gonna Misty Step. Have you opened the window or the balcony? Or both of them?
I think the balcony.
So do you see Pepper? Do you see Carmiña kind of like still struggling? Like it's very obvious that she wants out of the bed. She's starting to get like now she has gone from sadness to bargain to now is on the face of anger. She's getting a little bit pissed off at herself, and you see something red fly under one of her arms, kind of like in a serpentine manner. It's a little
Mm-hmm.
bit of a glow before it stops, and Carmiña goes like towards the window you have opened, and she kind of like braces herself against the wall. She gets away from the grapple that is the bed, and she's now kind of like trying to stand like really badly in the window you have opened.
Oh my god. I think Pepper is going to let out a small little squeak, cat squeak kind of merp kind of noise, I guess.
Hmm.
And then be like go straight, like close the distance between them super quick, so she's really close. Pepper is so much shorter than Carmiña, but like she's like got her both her hands up as if she's like ready to catch. Friend Carmiña, you should not be out of bed.
Um, do you know what? You're absolutely right. um, Pepper, I'm sorry, I don't know how to explain it. I just cannot sit down and do nothing.
I have heard these words before, yes. Recovering from very large combat is not doing nothing, yes? It is recovering. It is very important, yes? If you wish to be able to get up and do things again later.
Um, Listen, she's she's gonna kind of like go down a little bit, like like she's gonna um go down to Pepper's level. Listen, Pepper, there is something really wrong in here. I don't know how I know. I just know.
Is
And
it
and
intruder
uh,
or more of big icky tree things? I can deal with any of those, yes?
oh, Pepper, I don't think you can. Like, and she kind of gives her a pet. I don't even think if know if I can. This is my fault. I messed up. I should have never gone away. I need to fix this. Please, do you understand that?
Anything that you need to fix can wait until your innards are not trying to be your outwards, yes? But if you would like to be on the balcony, I know. And she's just going to abruptly like go under Carmina's arm
Oh,
and go over to the bed and just pick up the big pile of blankets and then bring them back over to the balcony. And she's just going to start making a nest on the balcony with the blankets.
Okay. Um, that is. Roll me a persuasion check.
Okay. What's your persuasion? Oh, you actually have a plus to this. Nice, Pep. Nice, nice. 19.
Oh, listen, this is the best nest of blankets she have ever seen, and the bird in her is like, yeah, we absolutely need to borrow here. It's such a good nest that it's speaking to both the bird and the bug in her. So the primal instincts take over the truth, and she resigns herself to kind of like sit down in the sun, watching the flowers.
Once she's
She
sure
kind
that
of,
Carmiña is comfy, I'm assuming there's like a handrail around the balcony, yeah?
yes, one of those like the forged black metal ones.
Oh yeah. She'll jump up onto this handrail because she is a cat. And she'll just sort of sit on it so that she's slightly higher up to Carmiña. And she'll just go, I can tell friend Tess and possibly friend Madlet, if they are around, yes, that you are awake. You are probably requiring of more medical attention. Yes, this is not something that I am very good at. Matt, on the other hand, would have been very useful. But he is on his own adventures, yes? So one of us will need to go into town. Perhaps I will ask friend Tess if friend Tess can run very, very fast, so that one of us can still be in the farm to look after you and Fireflies, so that there are no more incidents. Yes?
I am confused. Why? Like, you guys don't need to do this. I mean, it's asking too much.
Friend Carmiña did not ask. It is just something that is going to happen, yes?
Oh, okay. So, like, I feel I have somehow tricked you guys into doing this.
Oh no, I am very hard to trick, she says with her -2 intelligence.
Carmiña looks at Pepper and she's gonna cast like, she's gonna be a little bit mean. She is gonna cast druid druidcraft. So Pepper hear like the noise of a mice right next to her right ear.
All right, Pep, let's see whether or not you fall for it. That's a 9. That's actually not terrible. So her ear probably twitches and she turns, but then is like looking around and then looks back. Perhaps there are still some secrets in this house. Did you know that not all of your doors open? Yes.
Sorry?
There are certain doors I have not been able to get into. I did not want to pull the doors too hard. Do not want to damage timber, when especially I cannot fix very well. But I fixed your gate. Twice. But I do not want to have any requirements for fixing doors, so I have not tried to force the point. But they are not locked, as far as I could tell, but would not open, yes?
Oh, right. Those are, yeah, those are like they used to be my friends' rooms. Like, there's nothing of interest there, but like, I think I can open them, unless they have rust, that the hinges have rust on them, them locked or so. That could be possible. I haven't been there in forever. Okay.
We can investigate any areas of the house or farm that need repair, yes? I am sure that we can find someone a little bit better at woodwork than me in order to fix things like doors. Yes? Gate I was able to handle. Is very good gate. Yes? I think. I hope it is not broken again. I think there are bandits in the woods. Yes? Makes for a good sport. Yes?
Piper, why are you doing this?
She sort of blinks. It's good to do, yes?
It is more than good. It is like
She's going to start to purr at that remark.
like I thought. No, that's a lie. I hear. I didn't want to believe, but I was absolutely convinced that I was gonna come back to an empty house. Like I was half expecting that Lawrence had sold the bags for the meat, or maybe to like a circus caravan or something like that. I was expecting at most like to still have my bed here.
There is lots
And
of things
then
still here, yes?
yeah, but like I was expecting things, but there is people, and Lau is also here. You tell me, and you guys have been repairing things, and you and Tess have stuck around, and and Madlad, oh my God, like where is?
People tend to come and go, yes? I have not left farm for an entire time I have been waiting for you, yes? With the exception of going to mine, or to town, or into forest. But staying around here. The fireflies need supervision, yes? And Feisty One needs continued training. But it is fine. And, Bird with Wheels, come and go. Not seen for a little while. And Mad Lad Friend, we do patrols, yes? It's very good. Very good sparring. Very loud boomstick weapon. Very interesting. And Friend Tess is around. Is good, yes?
God, did you know that they used to transform into a spider and go scared like at first when the guys who are like the company like, when they first came here with that stupid idea of like building a spa resort of sorts for rich people, like I used to dress up like as a spider and scare them.
Oh, this sounds very interesting. I have seen you turn into spider before, yes?
You have. And and like, well, that's something I have been able to do like for a while now. I didn't know exactly why, like um I I always thought like maybe because I have always been so indecisive with the type of person I am, like maybe that was some kind of like, a problem with my design. Maybe one day I was gonna get stuck or something like as a spider. Um, but like they started talking about like ancient legends of like the forest guardian or something like that.
Ooh. Ancient legends are
Yeah,
always good source for adventure, yes?
it's absolutely bullshit, Pepper. Like I kind of like someone started talking about that, and I kind of like encouraged it a little bit because it kept people away.
Ah, he's very cunning. People who
There
are
is
wanting to take things from Prince Carmiña. Good to defend your own property, yes?
I think I might have fucked up because I might have lied for so long that is actually true now.
Friend Carmiña is forest cryptid, yes? It's very good to know these
Yes.
things. Just in case, take another job for fighting monsters. I am uncertain which
No.
monster it was in this job. Perhaps it was the tree beastie trying to eat friend Carmiña. I think this is probably correct, yes?
No, but like I I'm trying to say here, I don't know how to explain this, but like when I came into the forest and when I put a foot into the forest, I knew where trouble was and I knew exactly where to go and I knew where it was hurting. Like it's hurting.
The forest is hurting? We did see part of forest that was all burnt and gross, yes? That would seem like something that would hurt. Trees do not usually like fire.
Um, I I it was like in my head that thing was screaming.
The icky tree thing that was trying to eat you?
Yes.
Hmm.
Like, did you know that that's a type of tree that only grows in here?
She's going to give a shrug.
It's, you can know it from the type of animation. It's really rough. And when the leaves blow in the wind, it's like, kind of like gives you the impression that it's only 2 frames.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to explain it, Pepper. I think I'm losing my fucking mind.
Well,
I have said fuck 2 times now. We have lost the PG-13 rating.
surefire way to solve a problem when you have lost something is to go looking for it, yes? When you are not hurt, yes? We can go looking together. She just sort of puts her hands on her hips as if, yeah, yes, this is a good plan.
Sure, maybe we can find my mind. That would be great, Pepe. She does grabby hands to her.
Oh, Pepper will get down from the handrail and get close.
She just wants to hug her.
Aww. Yep, Pepper will get into the nest so that she can be hugged, and she'll just purr in Carmiña's arms.
Thank you for waiting.
I am happy that you are home. And she just keeps going, purr.
Alright. I'm home, yeah. Shit. There goes the PG-13 again. Thank you. I think I'm gonna need a lot of help.
I will be here for as long as you need me, yes? And I can send word to friend Tess and friend Madlad and friend Drew, yes.
Okay. Wait, who's Drew?
Oh, met him at Firefly Pen. I would not allow any trespassers, but apparently was asked to work on farm by Willibird, yes?
This place. Cars and people. I'm gonna kill Al. I'm gonna kick his ass when I see him.
You will need strength for that, yes?
Can you kick his ass for me?
Of course. Next time I see
Okay,
Willibird,
great.
I will kick, yes.
Okay, great then.
For now, though, you need rest.
and healing and not bleeding. And, oh, food, probably a good idea. I have bread downstairs. I will get, yes?
Carmiña fears a little bit like Pepper's idea of food. So you see her going pale again. But yeah, that sounds great.
Pepper will nod, jump up, and
I will get and bring back up for you, yes?
Sure.
I suppose she's gonna go off and do that. Head downstairs, find the food stash.
Hmm.
No.
Carmiña is just gonna burrow in the blankets a little bit. Like, she is really hungry. She's contemplated the option of asking Pepper to just... Maybe they can get a pizza here.
You know what? It's Anquil. They probably could. Oh dear. But Pepper is going to come back with just a normal ass loaf of bread, like a whole loaf of bread. But it's one of those rustic ones. She probably bought it from town because she liked the look of it. But it's just this whole loaf of bread. And she's just going to offer it. Nothing else, just bread.
And the party instincts take back down, and she's just gonna like eat it. It's like, I cannot give enough of a fuck. I need carbohydrates. I was at the about to die.
Yep.
But she will tell Pepper like, listen, do you think you could go put an order for food at the tavern? I'm sure like Lawrence can deliver here.
Oh, yes, I can go into town and speak to him for what kind of food. I will write it down.
Have you ever had pizza?
Have you ever had pizza, Pepper? Do you remember? What's your history? -2. Oh, that's a 12. I think she's going to sort of squint and think.
Oh, this is round food, yes? With stuff on top. It's like bread. With soup.
You can ask, if you go and do this, you can ask Lawrence to put anchovies in it.
Oh, this sounds excellent, yes?
And she's going to lean over and she's going to gently tuck Pepper in. Carmiña, I mean. Pepper is going to tuck Carmiña in. And then I think she's going to make her departure by leaping off the balcony.
What the... She actually gets scared for a second. Like, she kind of like leans forward. Obviously, she's not fast enough to stop Pepper at this stage.
Yeah, of course.
You can see the look of sheer horror, like when she sees Pepper just jump off. Yeah, that's not right.
Oh dear, that's not going to work, is it? Yes, that's a 15 on her acrobatics, so she lands quite nicely, and then she turns around and she does a very enthusiastic wave of,
you stay and rest. I will get pizza food, yes? We'll also speak to cleric in town, in case they decide to come and fix the hole in your middle. I will be back soon! Rest, yes?
She kind of like... Carmiña, for science, like cannot escape the cat. I'm gonna have to rest because she's capable of hunting me down. So this all kind of like she expresses all of this with a big like thumbs up.
and I think Pep will she'll pop expeditious retreat and noom to the gate.
And there she goes.
And there she goes.
And later they can have some pizza with anchovies.
Excellent.
Do you think she will like it?
Yes, I think she will.
We can leave it here now.
I love that. That was so much fun. Carmiña, I'm so sorry. She's so dumb.
Well, Pepper managed one thing, to wake up Carmiña with her cat powers and to actually make Carmiña realize that she might be able to ask for help.
Winning all round.
Gosh, Whis, thank you very much for doing this with me. And I'm so sorry I got the times wrong.
Oh, nah, it's all good. No drama. All right, I'll let you go. I suppose we say bye to our audience. Bye-bye, audience.
Bye-bye, lads. You got... good thing this game was with Pepper, because if it was with anybody else, it would have gotten so much worse. Anyways, that only means I have more ammunition for later.
Tee.
Guys, hee hee, bye-bye.